Hey, so I am in here trying to hurry up before it gets super dark. It's already 5:30 to fix the lighting in here and figure out what's going on. My automatic light is not working well, so I'm just going to hook all of this, figure out what's going on with the timer, and do it as quickly as I can. So let me show you what I originally had set up. Okay, so I had two of these lights. I basically they came with these metal hooks here, and I basically just zip tied the hook and then snapped in the light. That was just the easiest way to do it. So I only need one. I'm gonna use this middle one here. I'm gonna take these off anyway, and then I'm just gonna use these middle holes because the new lights that I have, they're two lights. They have a hook here as well. I already put this on. I don't know why. So now I got to figure out how to get it off. Or I'm just going to have to take the zip tie and work it through there. And then put it in this middle hole here. And I'm hoping, oh man, I'm hoping this is long enough. That's what I'm hoping. The spacing is good. Let's see. Oh shoot, I have it plugged up. I was plugging it up to make sure it worked. Yeah. So let me unplug it and see where. Yeah, I think it'll work. See that? It's long enough to reach. Probably a little too short. But we'll figure it out. I don't want to have to drill more holes. That's one thing I don't want to have to do. I just wish that these worked. That would have been so easier for me, because then I could have raised it and lowered it. I'm wondering if I should just wait until I can get some clips. If I get some clips, if I could find some small enough clips for that hole, it'll be easier. See that little hole? If I could find some clips like these, but for these holes, then I can clip them and I can still use the chain. I don't know. Okay, so so I did stop the video because as I was thinking about what I needed for these lights, I realized that hooks would just be better. So this is what came with the lights. It's got a hook on one end and then not a hook on the other end. So I went to Walmart last night and I got some of these hooks. And I just think that'll work better. I can hook that in the hole that I have already drilled into the middle of the top middle of the shelf, and then I can just hook it on, and I can also make it, I can move the light up and down as I need to, at least as far as this chain goes. So that is what I am going to do now. So again, I've tested this light. So I'm going to start with this one light and then I'm just going to move on. I learned something new. I watched, you know how you have all those videos on YouTube, top 5, top 7, top 10 mistakes of seed starting. And for the last 3 years, I've been starting seeds basically the same way and it worked fine, but I didn't realize I was doing something wrong. So basically, once your seeds sprout, you don't need the heat mat anymore. So I am going to remove the heat pads from this black shelf because I have some that have already sprouted and I'm going to put those over here. But I need to get the lights to work. So that's what I'm doing now. I've been all day. I don't have very long, that much light. I've been all day out finishing up my cattle panel greenhouse. And thank goodness that's basically done. So I'm going to get this done. And actually, there's so much stuff in here. I've actually thrown some of it out of the, so I can just have some room to pull this out. I've thrown some of it out there. And I think I'm going to take it out to the greenhouse where it should be anyway. But let's get started. So let me pull you up here. And hopefully you'll be able to see. So I am going to, I need some scissors. I'm going to cut all this away. I got some zip ties with some clips from these older lights. And I need to unhook them so I can move them out the way. But I'm going to test them too because I just bought these last year. So I don't know what's going on with them and why they stopped working. But I'm going to put them over here for now. And now that I have a game plan, this should go real quick. If I can get them out, y'all. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So now I can raise it and lower it as I need to. I probably have to lower it a little bit more. But let's finish this up. I'm not sure why. I keep plugging it up over here, it won't work. Plug it up over here, turned on. I really needed to plug into there because that's the timer. That'll turn it on, the lights on and off. So I don't know what to do now. Let me think. Okay, whatever, I don't know. I just pulled it back over here, plugged it up, and it worked. So I'm gonna push it back, and I'm done, and I'm happy. Might as well sweep back here first if I can find the broom. I also realized something else. One of the heating pads for the peppers was not even on. And it was because I had two, because this was so long down here. And so the one on the side where the peppers are actually in these trays here was not on. So maybe that's why they haven't germinated yet. So I'm hoping that was the issue. I also reset the timer, so I'm hoping that that works. Last year I set the timer and I think I had it backwards. It would be on at night and not in the daytime. So I just reset it. I think we're good. It should go off at 6 p.m. I got it from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. All right, so that'll work for now. I'm gonna grab some water these that need to be watered, and then I am going to carry as much of this stuff to the shed as I possibly can. I mean, to the greenhouse as I can. So I wish I had well, I got a